What if the government just quietly admitted something that sounds completely made up, but it's sitting in their own files right now? Last week, on May 8, 2026, the Pentagon dropped over 160 brand new declassified UAP documents. Inside them, federal agents watching glowing orange orbs launch smaller red orbs into the sky, and a super hot sphere that a military helicopter couldn't even chase. This isn't Reddit. These are the official records. Let's open them. The first story comes from the Western United States in 2023. 7 federal law enforcement special agents, working in 3 separate two-person teams, all filed identical reports on the same 2 nights. They described large orange orbs appearing at dusk. One agent compared it to the Eye of Sauron, minus the pupil. Just a glowing orange sphere hovering silently. Then, right in front of them, each mother orb began launching smaller red orbs, groups of 2 to 4 at a time. The smaller ones moved with purpose. Some shot straight out, others angled upward. A few dove toward the ground. The agents watched this happen multiple times over 2 evenings. All 7 officers reported it independently. No one was feeding the story to the others. Now here's where it gets even stranger. The second incident is from 2025, just last year. A senior U.S. intelligence official was on a nighttime search mission near a government site. They were in a helicopter, scanning the area after earlier orb reports. Suddenly, on the infrared system, they spotted a super hot orb hovering just above the ground. The orb took off. It covered 20 miles at a speed the helicopter simply couldn't match. Witnesses said it came within roughly 10 feet of the aircraft at one point, before it abruptly changed direction and accelerated away. Then, as if on cue, 4 or 5 more orbs flared up across the area. They appeared, hovered, then vanished, only to reappear again. The entire sequence lasted about 30 minutes. These aren't blurry civilian phone videos. These are trained federal agents and military personnel filing sworn accounts that went straight into the Pentagon system. And now they're public for the first time. The files don't say what these things are. They don't claim aliens or secret tech. They simply document what trained observers saw and what the sensors recorded. That's what makes this release different. It's not conclusions. It's raw, unbelievable truth straight from the vault. If these freshly declassified stories hit different, drop a comment with the next file you want me to pull apart. I read every page, so you don't have to.